So the September 2020 MCC development update just released, and I'm happy to say that we have some fantabulous fucking news. Halo Reach's GRD helmet, you know, the weird alien-looking one that was missing for almost 9 years, is going to be added to the Master Chief Collection. Finally, along with a new chest piece, a bunch of variants of pre-existing chest pieces that will now allow you to have Cat's fancy robot arm. The Halo 4 flights are going to be starting hopefully sometime in October. Early October, hopefully. I hope I don't have to wait until like the 30th. That's gonna be a bit of a damper if I have to wait the entire month. But you know, that's just me really fucking loving Halo too much and being impatient. They showed off the custom games browser, said that it's probably going to be coming sometime after Halo 4's release. However, input-based matchmaking, crossplay, and possibly the regional server selection will also be added during the Halo 4 flight, testable, and then maybe implemented with Halo 4's launch. They're also discussing how they can implement some of the Halo 4 armors that were added as DLC, the armor expansion things that came with a couple of maps. Basically, if you're like me, that means you're finally going to be able to wear Mark V armor in Halo 4 again. Only took like half a decade, but you know, better late than never, man. There's a little bit of discussion about file share for PC, but they're not really sure of when that's going to happen, because it seems like it's pretty complicated shit. They're going to give you the ability to control whether or not you have the text chat turned on, what channels are turned on. You know, if you don't want to have the all channel turned on and get the N-word spammed at you a million fucking times just because you kicked somebody's stupid little low-level ass because they can't handle losing because they're not playing COD. Honestly, I would much rather have a report button so I can send them to the account damnation hole. But that's just me. It seems we're also going to be able to fly the Pelican in Halo 4 now. It looks like from some of the images here that it will be present on some of the Halo 4 canvas maps for Forge. It's probably going to be the same version that you flew in Shutdown or whatever that Halo 4 mission in the campaign was called, which would be awesome to see, even though it's going to be way too awesome because it's not going to fit in any of those maps except Forge Island. They also explained that if they gave us the ability to use every single Forge item on every single Forge map, that it would probably completely break the size of the game, because you have to bake the items into the maps, which would mean that you're technically just copying and pasting the same thing in a different folder over and over and over. So imagine, you know, let's say a 1 gigabyte file, copy that to 24 different maps. That's 24 gigabytes. Imagine doing that with all of the Forge pieces. It'd probably be a couple hundred gigs, which is why they haven't implemented that ability yet. They previewed some of the things that we can expect to see for Halo 4's flight, such as updated customization, thank you, Forge, theater, challenges, currently to be determined Season 4 content depending on whether or not it's ready and rarin', input-based matchmaking and crossplay, more players, woo! Potentially the server region selection, perhaps improved and expanded video graphics options, which would be pretty awesome. They also talked about the multiplayer and the settings, but that shit, I mean, it's pretty much the same as always. And let me just finish this whole thing by saying I'm super fucking excited. Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST had amazing launches that worked exactly how we wanted them to, even better than their original, like, 360 counterparts. So I'm gonna go play more Firefight. There's a bunch of other stuff, like toys and shit that was, like, leaked about Halo Infinite, but it's not really important. I want to see all that for myself when the game actually comes out next year. I'm so excited for that game, like, can't even explain it with words. The, 2 or 3 tracks that they've released from the soundtrack so far on their YouTube channel are fucking gorgeous, and Through the Trees has made me so emotional. Same with Reverie, I can't remember what that one's called, but that one's also fucking fantastic. Really, really classic Halo music, making me cry like a bitch, because it brings me back to a part of my life that I thought was just dead. Like, I still love Halo Combat Evolved. I love Halo 2, 3, ODST, Wars, Reach, 4, and Halo 5's Forge. But I thought pretty much everything going forward just, it was going to be like Halo 5 or worse. And I don't care that Halo Infinite's graphics look bad. There were a couple problems with the draw distance. That was it. Like, people are way too fucking nitpicky. But everything that we've seen, everything that we've heard, especially from Halo Infinite so far, has made my Halo senses tingle with the utmost joy. Like, I'm getting a little bit emotional just thinking about it. I'm in love with what we've got so far, and I really can't wait to play Halo 4 on PC, even though unfortunately my computer isn't powerful enough to handle playing and live streaming at the same fucking time. Anyway, that's enough out of my stupid ass. I hope you're excited, just as excited as I am for all this new Halo shit, and I will see you in hell, Trooper. I'm suddenly in Bucky mode, I can't fucking tell you. But have a good goddamn day. Don't do the die. And goodbye. The only thing that impresses me at this point is that nobody thinks I'm a crackhead yet.